an unexpected update to the Disney Skyliner. But before we get into that, let's get into the unexpected downtime that the Disney Skyliner has been running into for the last week. When the Disney Skyliner first opened, it operated for 6 days. After that, they ran into some unexpected downtime. The Disney Skyliner stopped operating. All of the gondolas stopped working at nighttime, and it took 3 hours for everyone to get off of the Skyliner. There was only one report that I saw that went into the unexpected downtime. So let's take a look at that here. This is the only eyewitness report that I've seen. Let's take a look.
And then when we finally got to the bottom where we almost reached ground level, they all kind of started colliding into each other, started crashing into each other.
Ashley Payne shared these videos of the worrying moments when she and her 2 young sons were stuck in one of Disney's Skyliner gondolas Saturday night.
Once we started seeing them like bump and crash into each other and hearing it, we were like, this is not good. They normally come in pretty fast and slow up.
That doesn't sound like an unexpected downtime to me. Does it to you?
Pretty abruptly. So we were just worried that they were going to start hitting us from behind.
Really scary. I thought it would crash into us.
Payne says their cart never got hit, but people were inside the carts she says crashed.
They were using like a stick to like pry the doors open to get them out.
The only message riders got from Disney, Payne says, was automated.
We just kept getting the delayed messages. They
temporarily delayed.
just said that there was a temporary delay and we didn't know what was going on.
Eventually, security told them about these emergency kits under their seats that included sickness bags and water.
Emergency kit. Where have we seen that before?
Disney is calling what happened Saturday a malfunction. Payne and her son say park staff told them something jammed. As for whether they'll be back on the Skyliner, would you ride them again?
No. No. It was a disaster.
In Orlando, Alex Villarreal, West 2 News.
And then when we finally...
It was a disaster, she says. So let's see what Disney's response is for an update on the Disney Skyliner. We know many of you have been looking for an update, true, on Disney Skyliner, and are glad to share that it has reopened to guests today following a complete review with the manufacturer. We've made adjustments to our processes and training, and we are improving how we communicate with guests during their flight with Disney Skyliner. That sounds good. And we again offer our deepest apologies to the guests impacted by the malfunction that resulted in extended operating delays on October 5th. Beginning today, guests may travel board Disney Skyliner from 8 a.m. to 10:30. However, system updates later this week will result in the following modified operating hours October 16th through 18th. So they won't be opening until 1 p.m. on October 16th, while the Disney Hollywood Studios line will be closed. And October 17th through 18th, they will be open from 1 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Similar to ski lift systems, Disney Skyliner may slow or come to some stops during the ride, particularly when we need to accommodate guests who require additional time to load their cabin. We want to assure you that the comfort of every guest is important to us. Well, I'm glad that they addressed all of these issues, but I don't see that they actually discussed the problem with the Disney Skyliner. What was the issue? Was there an operational issue? Was it some human error? It doesn't really say. I think that Disney should have came out and explained exactly what happened, Luckily, no one was injured during the unexpected downtime, although 3 hours is a very long time for anyone to be in that kind of situation with no power, no communication as to when they're going to get out. That's just too long. Luckily, it happened at nighttime, so there wasn't any sun. As we've discussed previously, they've been having reports of heat coming into the gondolas when the units are not moving, and it wasn't moving for 3 hours. Also, with the Reedy Creek Fire Department, they expressed concern that they didn't have enough personnel to accommodate this kind of an issue. There's over 300 or under 300 gondolas that are in the Skyliner system, but they expressed concerns. During this time, I've heard reports of only 6 of the Skyliner gondolas being evacuated. I've also heard a report of 1. So I think that Disney needs to come out and explain to everyone what exactly happened with the system, what they've done to resolve these issues, so that way they can give guests confidence instead of guests saying that this is or was a disaster. Are you guys going to take a ride on the Skyliner? Do you think it's safe enough? Is it safer than other transportation? Let me know. Thank you for watching and hope you guys have a good day.